Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. Today we're checking out a game called Distant Kingdoms. This is a city builder, kingdom management game, but also has some RPG elements in there, which sounds pretty interesting to me. So let's go ahead and get this one started up. We're going to go into the tutorial here. This is my first time going into this game, so that ought to be fun. Let's go ahead and hit forward. Training grounds. Launch goat. I mean, yeah, I don't really care. We're going to do the thing. We're going to be humans, apparently. How dare they, the vile humans. Who could ever empathize with them?
Right, settle down. I have a lot to get through and not a lot of time, so pay attention. Talam, home to the four great races. The Elves, elegant, cunning, academic, proficient in magic and science. The wisest of all beings. The Dwarves, steadfast, loyal, diligent, expert-minded. Well, depending on when the tavern opens. And the Orcs, strong, fatal, honorable, the protectors of all living things. Oh dear. Divided, these realms thrive, but when they meet, a very different tale emerges. In time, hostilities deepened, and the kingdoms collided, warring until Talam fell to its knees, nothing more than a desolate wasteland. The gods, displeased by this bloodshed, intervened. They built a portal to their ancient dominion of Ineron, and shepherded the races through, sealing the portal behind them. To mend the bonds broken by greed and malice, they must unite to build a civilization in the distant kingdom, or risk destroying themselves once more. A new day is dawning. A new era has begun.
Whew, that a killer loading time. Oh, I guess my mouse is on the side of the screen, which means, of course, I have to be warped all off the edge of the world here. Oh, there we go. We have Emma Kigrit here. Welcome to Distant Kingdoms in the land of Ineron. The survivors of the Talam cataclysm fervently await your guidance. Help them survive in their new home. Okay, we're going to help people. I'm going to read it like as little as I can help here. Just so you know, saving will be disabled during the tutorial, but enabled when you get finished. Blah, blah, blah. You have edge scrolling. Yeah, we could do all that kind of stuff. I can move around. There's global goods, crescents, mana, and happiness. All right, so money, magic, happiness, and how many people we got. We got that figured out. From here on, you'll be able to place buildings. Yeah, okay, down here, we'll be able to place things. That's how that normally works. Explore new areas and new technologies. Sounds good. Over here, we've got the quest outliner, which will show you your quest. We can click over there, and it'll tell us stuff to do. Very good. Here, I've just given you an example quest. You've already met the conditions, completed it, so go ahead and dismiss it by clicking quest objectives. Hooray! We did the thing. So we went forward. This is an encampment filled with the people who have escaped from Talam and are ready to start their new lives. Blah, 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 blah. I have to click on the thing. It's just going to tell us that there's different things to click. Different, look, we're talking about our money, our economy, our resources. Resident numbers and what kinds they are and what they're doing. Our employment rates, we have only available jobs for peasants apparently. And immigration information is how many people are coming in, how many we have, and so on and so forth. Your current rate is a good indicator whether residents are trying to find you. Each week, as many current pending immigrants as there are as housing will move in, while as many current pending immigrants will move out. The max pending immigrants and max pending immigrants will both increase as the settlement grows. Let's take a look at the economy tab. Okay, I'll click, but only because you may be, I understand largely how these kind of things work. I'd rather get into the meat and potatoes of the game if I can, so I'm kind of just going to skim through this really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, it's time to build your first warehouse. Open the build menu. We're going to do build menu things. All right, we're going to get a small warehouse going up here. Can we switch it around? If I hit R, you can rotate its placements with Q and E. Okay, it's not R for rotate, it's Q and E. Where are we going to want this? I'm trying to think, what are we going to want to have set up? We have a mine over here. We got berries over here. I wonder if I would put it over here somewhere, because I think I'm going to put a forester here-ish, berry picker there-ish maybe, and do mining stuff over there. I don't know. We're going to throw it like down over here somewhere. This looks like a decent place. Let's have it face up. Hopefully that'll be okay where it is now. Yeah, we'll go like that. There we go. There we go. I can twirl the screen a little bit. There we go. It's time to build your first warehouse. I did build the first warehouse. Build a small warehouse. Okay, I just have to wait for it to get done, and there we go. It's done. Good work. If you ever make a mistake when placing a building, you use the demolition tool to remove it. You just left-click on the building with the tool, and you'll get some crescents refunded, although you won't get any goods back. That said, you should avoid deleting your first warehouse. I shall not delete it, even though you have it highlighted for me to delete. I won't do it. You can't make me. Let's click on the small warehouse to open its inspector, and we can see what's in there. We have some wood, water, and berries. Very good. Do we have to click anything? Can I hit OK? You can select employees, blah, blah, blah. Shows which goods are currently stored, and shows how much his maintenance cost is, which is 0 apparently, which is good for me. These are different things we can upgrade apparently, or downgrade at some point. Most buildings have upgrade options available to them, available for purchase. Take a look at the upgrades pad. Okay, maybe I got ahead of it a little bit. Courier upgrade 1, 2, and 3, so on and so forth. Some buildings have unique functions such as warehouses. Click on the management tab and select the goods will no longer be stored in a warehouse and are moved to other warehouses. Okay, so I can control what each warehouse has in stock. Couriers. Warehouses can only support a limited number of couriers at a time. To lower a warehouse's efficiency, the less couriers it can support. That said, it will always have at least one courier on standby. Very kind of them. Larger warehouses can support even more couriers. Good to know. Courier requests. Imagine this is probably just like a task list of how many things you have going on. Keep an eye on the buildings, their operations, blah, blah, blah. Courier request, so on and so forth. That's really important. Do you see that rising around the small warehouse? What rising around the small warehouse? Hold on. This is really important. Do you see that ring around the small... Oh, when I have it selected. It should be... Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's a... Is this like this the ring? That'd be a huge ring. That's a big ring. I think we're fine if that's our ring. Does it change if I go to different things? I don't know. Let me get... Yeah, I can't click it. That's the operating radius. It won't be able to get goods it needs to construct. Okay, so it's just basically it can provide things around this area. Very good to know. Most buildings have jobs, blah, blah, blah. Click on jobs. Present, where we don't have any people working here because we don't have any people. These gray pips represent an empty job. Blah, blah. Oh my God, there's so much talking. There's so much talking. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to keep clicking until you go away. I can't help it. All right, small. We have to build a small market. Let's go ahead and do that. No. I want the market, not the warehouse. There we go. And where am I going to want this one? I'm going to want it like maybe up and over here somewhere. Let's turn around a little bit. We're going to do something like that. Maybe I'll put you like this. Something like that. All right. Now residents are going to have a marketplace. We just have to wait for that to build. Let's speed it up really quick. Wait till it... Oop, it's magically done. Let's go ahead and turn in our quest here. There we go. For now, your small marketplace won't actually be able to do anything without roads connecting it to warehouse. Everywhere, let me see, that road entrance that must be connected to warehouse with roads in order to function properly. Couriers use them to access buildings. So we're going to have to build a road. Or perhaps several roads. So let's start by like doing something like that. And let's connect it to whatever this thing is. And things are now roadified. This is not the most efficient setup in the universe, but I can live with it. And maybe we'll have a road also come down like this way. That'll be like a row of houses or something. Fantastic. It's time to place some houses as you're ready to have your first residents move in. 3 should do for a start. Don't forget to connect them with your small warehouse with roads. Okay, so left shift will let me make several houses at once. We're going to turn them around. We're going to have them sit back a little bit. So one there, one there, and one there. Those look like houses to me. Let's go ahead and let them do their thing. Whoops. And let's go ahead and fast forward it so that our houses get built lickety-split. Let's go ahead and turn in that quest real quick. Our 3 houses are going up. And look, even though they're all the same like building, they actually have different layouts. Oh yeah, every one of these is different. That's really cool. They have multiple models for each one. Anyway, let's go ahead and slow it back down for real quick. turn in our quest here. There we go. Brilliant. These newly settled residents will pay crescents, which is their money, towards the treasury and monthly taxes, offsetting maintenance costs and allowing you to build and expand. All right, click on a house to see more detail. All right, they're 70% happy apparently. So this is what their wants. They want food and water. Makes sense. Can you blame them? See, the basic needs impact happiness, blah, blah, blah. Their luxury needs will probably upgrade them and stuff. Everyone is unique. Different races have different influences and have different needs, whether they're required goods or buildings. As your city grows, you'll have the opportunity to upgrade housing density and affluence. Increasing density allows for bigger household. Raising affluence means more crescents are paid in tax, but requirements increase. All right. Now go ahead and click on your small marketplace. Okay. Our marketplace will show you an overview of the needs of the houses and supplies here. When you've got multiple marketplaces, houses will be supplied at the closest marketplace. Fair enough. And basically, I don't care. I guess they don't care. They want bread as a luxury need, but we need berries and we need water. I mean, can you blame people for wanting to be able to eat and drink? I can't really. The little reminder, you can hover your cursor on almost everything and get a little helpful tooltip if you want some more information. Small warehouses contain starting goods. Producing your own, blah, blah, blah. To get started producing goods, you'll need to unlock some basic production buildings. Open the tech tree to do this. Tech tree, I summon thee. All right, can we click on this? Can we do the thing? Set the focus. Make this happen. There we go. The requirements to unlock resource working have been added as a quest. So we have to increase residents to 10, which means we need to build a couple more houses. How many residents per house? We should probably get that figured out. Let's extend our road a little bit first. Where's our roadie button? Our roadie button is right here. Let's extend that out a little bit. And we'll have houses maybe on both sides here. And let's get a couple of housies going. Housies, smousies. Now we can't do the gathering hut yet, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and twist this out. And we'll do something like that. I should have held down the button, but I didn't. Not that one. What I want is the housey. Turn this around. There we go. Will that be enough houses? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's speed it up and get her done real quick. It looks like 2 per house, so this should put me exactly at 10. There we go. Got that figured out. Let's put it back on regular speed here. Well done. Enter the tech tree again and unlock the resource working node. Let's do it. Do we unlock it? Is it unlocked it? It is. With resource working unlocked, you are ready to build a lumber yard. Exit the tech tree and place one. Base to place it near a bunch of trees. I kind of figured that lumber yards tend to like that kind of stuff. Let me see here. We got lots of trees over in this area. I might do it like over here somewhere. Let me turn it around. This might be like our tree utopia over here. Yeah, so like somewhere like right there. That is your tree place there. Let's go ahead and connect it to the road so that they can do tree things. There we go. And let's speed it up so we can get this knocked out real quick. Let's go ahead and accept the other one. Oh, we already got this one built already. Let's go ahead and accept this one too. There we go. The lumberyard is a production building which is able to grow and cut down trees to produce wood. Yeah, I figured that. Let's go ahead and click it up to see basic things. It's at 100% efficiency, which is very good. And let me see, we can click on thingies. Some buildings can be told to produce different goods. This one looks like it can just produce wood though. You can follow a building's production progress with the progress bar. So I can see how they're doing things apparently. 5 days until they make more wood, I guess. When a lumberyard runs out of trees to fell, it will stop production. The try planting button will have the lumberyard try planting as many trees as it has space for. Then continue operation. How sustainable! Yeah, trees magically regrow. That's how wonderful things are. Now that you're producing and stockpiling woods, you'll have to build a gatherer's hut to fill your residents' need for berries. Alright, open up the build menu and make a gatherer's hut, which we're going to place over here near all these thingies over here. Can we close this thing? Alright, it went away magically. Auto-magically. Let me see here. How can we... That's a good way to get like as many of these berries as possible. Like if I build it too close, I have a feeling we're like overripe the berries with our building, so I don't want to do that. But I want to get as many as possible, while also not being 5 bajillion miles away. That I may be asking for a bit much. I realize this now. I'm going to go like right here-ish, and it's probably not going to be perfect, but I'll have to live with it. Let's go ahead and make a road. I'm making like the dirtiest, building layout like ever, honestly. Oh, wait. Go this way. There we go. Go around that building there. There you go. You can still connect. You just can't go right through it. Let's go ahead and get that built up real quick. Do the berry picking. The berry picking has happened. Let's go ahead and accept this one. You're really getting the hang of the basics so far. The Gatherer's Hut is another building that grows goods, so make sure to plant any you might need. Gathering's Hut will send berries to the warehouse. The market house will distribute to the houses nearby. Blah, 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 blah. It is vital to keep residents' needs satisfied. If happiness drops too low, people will not want to live here. It's about time you learn about farms. You should try unlocking the farm tech node. Maybe I will. Crop farming. Crop farming is the only one I can learn right now. So let's go ahead and set that as our focus. And get out of here. And it's telling us, all right, we need to build more houses to make farming a thing. Apparently, you can't have farms without enough houses. Why that works that way, I don't really know. Why don't we have... I want water. I'm sure these people want water. Should we give them water? I mean, I kind of feel bad that we haven't yet. Let's give these people a little well right there. Hopefully we have the wood for it. I don't know, but I feel like people need to be able to drink. I mean, I'm just like that. I like people not to just suffer and die horrible deaths. I'm funny that way. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, I should have held left shift down. That was my fault. We need 2 more houses, so we're going to get one there and there. There we go. Go ahead and right-click, get that one to go away. Let's speed this up real quick, and that should be our housing requirements met. All right, there we go. It actually took them a minute, but we finally got that one taken out. It's about time to learn... Oh, did I not build the farm yet? Let me just go ahead and click this. Did I unlock the farm thing yet? I think I did. Let's go back into our... Not demolish. Technologies. This one. I think I hit unlock now. Yay! We unlocked it! And they didn't hold our hand quite as much this time. So now we have to build a crop farm. Go ahead and build a crop farm as usual. Make sure the construction site is connected to the warehouse with the necessary goods by road. Well, everything should be held in this warehouse, so it doesn't matter where I put it, I don't think. So let's go ahead and get a farm thingy, crop farm built. Well, this thing is huge. Should I like to put it out in the middle of nowhere? I might have it go up here. It has all sorts of room up here to do stuff if it wants, right? And maybe like here-ish. Like that is so much farming property they will have if they want it. Like that is all for them. Let's go ahead and make a road that goes all the way up there. It's going to be a big road. I guess we're going to, we can extend this one out here. I'll just have this go all the way up and then over. Something like that. There we go. That's the official connection there. And I think we just have to wait on that to build up real quick. So let's go ahead and speed it up and get that going. All right. It took a minute too, and we finally got it done. I'm assuming it just, the roads are so long, it takes longer for them to build here in the outskirts. Farms need fields to produce their goods. Select your crop farm to get started. Can we build fields? Let me see. Goods producing what type of fields you've been placed. For example, the crop farm can produce grain and also barley once it has been unlocked through the tech tree. So right now I can just place grain. Okay. A farm can only support so many fields, and placing each one costs crescents. I only have 119 crescents at the moment. To place grain field, select the grain icon, then click the place icon. This will allow you to place a field like normal building. So I click this one here, and I guess it's just out somewhere. Maybe I should just have it like here for now. That looks like a good place for it. There we go. The more fields of the same type of a farm, the more of that goods it'll produce over time. For example, a crop farm with one grain field will produce 1 grain each month. However, having multiple fields of different types, for example, grain and barley, will allow the farm to produce both goods simultaneously. Let's get another thing out there just because I'd feel better about it. All right, let's go ahead and hit continue here. Let's go ahead and accept this one. We never accepted. You can delete fields whenever you like, either individually all at once by using delete and delete all buttons in the Farm Inspector, which is delete. All right, yeah, I don't want to delete anything though, but I know about it now at least. Let's talk about mining. You'll find out soon enough that you'll need stone to build certain buildings. So let's get started. Open tech tree and focus on mining. mining over here. So let's set this as a focus. It's going to tell us more things we need to do. So to get mining going, we need 2 more houses. We just need 2 more houses. We already have the other things already satisfied. So we're getting on top of this knowing what we're doing thing. I think for right now, what I'd like to do is stop making this road extend into infinity. And maybe find another place I want to build. Maybe we'll build a little side street here or something. I don't know. I feel like this road might be going on too long. Like we can have it keep going if we want, I guess. But you know, for now, I kind of just want to have a side street so we don't go as far off the grid over here. Let's go ahead and get more houses going because these guys already have like a heck of a run to get anywhere at this point. It's kind of silly here. Let's go ahead and get their little... Oh, man, I should have held the button down. Why did I not hold the button down? Yeah, we'll build an extra house. Just don't tell anyone. There we go. So we have an extra house building. I kind of feel like maybe I should have another road coming out this way. Like maybe just giving them more ways to go. I don't know. I'll just do it because I don't think building roads actually costs us anything. So why not? Why not just have another road that comes like all the way over this way? Or you know what? We can have it come like this. There we go. Now we can walk through town right here. That's another avenue to go through. And we can throw a couple of houses here. Maybe it won't be quite as scary. I guess we can have this go up. So everything's all interconnected. Yeah, it's all good. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. Let's go ahead and speed this up so our housies get done faster. We got 1 done. Come on, number 2. Come on, number 3. Do it. Do it. There we go. 3 houses done. Let's go ahead and put this back in normal speed for now. Accept this one. Let's get about mining. I should be able to accept the mining job now. There we go. Unlock. Stone mine has been unlocked. Let's get out of here. Looks like you're ready to place your first stone mine. There's something you need to keep in mind when it comes to mines, though. They can only be built on top of nodes spread across the land. For stone miners, that'd be, well, stone nodes. Who would have thunked it? Okay, you have one nearby. Let's go ahead and place your stone mine on it. All right, let's go ahead and do that then. Don't mind if I do. Let me see. Stone mine. Let's get the stone mining happening. We'll go like that. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this one connected onto our road that we have going to the farm here. And we'll just connect it like so. And let's go ahead and speed her on up and get this one knocked out. There we go. Stone mined, stone miner rated. Let's go ahead and collect that one there. Great. As long as you can keep your mines filled with employees and connected to your warehouses, they'll perpetually generate their goods over time. Well, I will be perpetually thankful then. You are now almost ready to use portals and totems. Mana serves as the font of power that is generated from both mana wells and mages guilds. You'll get access to mages guilds later on, but you can build mana wells after you unlock the denser houses tech node, followed by magic tech node. Give that a go. Alright, so we have to look up here and we have to see what tech nodes are they want. They want us to do the denser houses and then this one? This unlocks a tavern? I don't think that's what we're looking for. Baking? I kind of just want to get into baking now, if I'm being honest. What's this one? Okay, yeah, this is what we're looking for. We want us to do the denser houses and then the magic one. So let's go ahead and set this as our focus. And we just have to build 1 more house. That's pretty simple. We got, house building figured out at this point. We're on point with that house building. Let me see if we can extend this just a little bit. Yeah, that's as far as I can extend that apparently. All right, let's get another house built. Yeah, we got this house building thing figured out. There we go. And we'll have that one getting built. Let's see what our next thing is. I mean, we could probably start working on it while we're waiting. This one just requires more residents. So I'll just need maybe a couple more houses, but then I'll just need to upgrade them and then I'll be fine. So let's get a couple more houses going just in case. Let me see, house. We can get a couple going this way. We'll get a couple going over here. How about that? I meant to hold. Why am I so bad about holding down the shift key? Left shift will want me to put down multiple of them, but no. I keep forgetting. There we go. So hopefully when this gets done, we should be good. This unlocks the densest houses tech node, so let's go ahead and do that. We got the houses we need. And we can click this one and hit unlock. There we go. That one has been unlocked. And this one, it just says we need more residents. So we have to upgrade some of them to residents. You'll get access to Mages Guild later on, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, unlock the denser houses, followed by the magic tech nodes. So I'm thinking I could click on these houses and upgrade them. I assume. Let's go ahead and click on it and see what happens. Can I clicky upgradey? What do they need? They need bread? Do I need to get them bread first? Is that a thing? Because it said I should be able to upgrade the next density. Can I just do that? Oh, it worked! Alright, what's my people at now? What's my max peoples? I have 32, so can I click this one up as well? You go up in density? And can that one go up in density? Can I just, like, how many times am I going to need to do this, I wonder? These are my oldest houses, so I figured they're going to be the first to upgrade. So how many, what's our density at now? Because I assume we're not fully up to where we could be. I think the density information will probably be over here. We see residents 40. Maybe I don't have enough for more than 40. Max pending, current pending. Does it tell me how much I can... I can't support any more currently unless I build more houses. Or I upgrade my houses. Let's just keep upgrading all these things. You're all going to be more big and efficient. Clicky. There we go. Does it cost me anything to do this? I'm going to click. Oh, I don't have the wood for it. I think we're going to have to wait on wood to get this one done. I wish we had a good way to see where wood was. We can see it by looking over here. It says we have wood. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to wait on the wood to get the number of people we need by upgrading. Unless we just want to build more houses. I don't know if that's more efficient or not, to be honest. We're getting close. We just need 50, I believe, is what it said. I should set this as my focus so I can actually see. Yeah, we just need either 3 more houses or a couple more upgrades. Let's go ahead and build a couple of houses. I think that might be cheaper. And I kind of wish we had more places to put houses. I feel like I have saturated the market over here. Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and get some houses. Not transportation, some houses. There we go. We'll do something like this. Yeah, there we go. We'll put a road right down. Why do I always do that? Hold the shift key. Yeah, we'll go like that. We'll have a road here right down the middle. Like so. There we go. And that should be enough houses when that finally gets done. If we had the wood for it, which I'm not sure we did or not. So, you know, it could take a minute if we don't have the wood. We have 54. I mean, it's like some wood, right? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We have a decent amount of money for once. So that's nice. There we go. We're at 50 out of 50. We have exactly 50 residents. Hooray! All right, you'll get access to the Mages Guild. Go ahead and unlock it. Can I hit the unlocky button? Unlocky button? Unlocky button! We have unlocked the thing! We have done the stuff! Great, now go to open the building menu and place a mana well. Well, geez, she's like telling me all sorts of things, man. She thinks she's something, doesn't she? Let me see. It doesn't matter where it goes. Like, if it don't matter, I'll just, like, throw it anywhere. I don't care. I don't care! I'm gonna throw a mana well right there. There we go. We're gonna mana well like nobody's business right now. And there it is. Like most buildings, mana wells will continue to produce mana as long as they have employees working there. The more employees that they have, the more mana they're able to generate per week. Makes sense. The mana is a fickle thing. You're only able to store a maximum of 100 at a time. And we can see it going up right over here. Now that you're generating mana, it's a good time to talk about portals. They can be found in the transportation menu. Go take a look now. Right? Create a portal. Portals let couriers travel between a pair of them instantly. Regardless of distance, they can be real time savers, but they do cost a lot of mana, both upfront and as maintenance. Portals can always be placed in pairs, are always placed in pairs, and will only ever teleport a carrier to its linked portal. So in other words, I can set like a portal like right outside my farm over here and right next to the warehouse, and they'll go back and forth really quick. Although honestly, they don't have that long of a travel time. I tried to go out of my way to give them good travel times. My, wood can go right here to the guy here. My, berry pickers and my farm kind of has direct access. So what I could do is I could put a portal like way over here and give them like access to stuff like way over on this way. So we add one like right there and one like over here-ish, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Let's turn around like this. There. We've done portal things. And we've built the well. Let's go ahead and accept that. And I think we built our official thingies. I've given you some mana to get started. Now go ahead and place a pair of portals and click on either of them to open their inspector. I think it's done, isn't it? Link portal. I link you to over here. There we go. And when I click you, linked portal. Okay, yeah, it shows me what it's linking to, which is exactly what I had set up before. So that's good. Using the link portal button, you can view which portal is paired to the current selected one. You can also see how much mana selected portal is using per week. If you run out of mana, your portals will stop working until you have enough to support them. Well, we have 100, so we're not much to worry about. Time to place your first totem. Select the totem on the foreman and place it on the production building. Okay. Oh, we got all sorts of totems now. Time to place your first totem. Select the totem and totem of the foreman. Okay, totem of the foreman, and place it near a production building. Let's put it near. Well, we got a few production buildings over here, and I think this'll hit the berries. This'll hit the lumberyard, and it'll hit the mana portal. It'll hit a lot of things. Can I get it? If I get it up, go up like this, it might hit the farm at least a little bit. We'll see how that goes. I think this hits a lot of things. There we go. Good. Production buildings within that totem's radius will now have increased efficiency. There are a number of totems, different beneficial effects. Select your totem now. I'm selecting it. Selecting it like nobody's business. Select other buildings that cost crescents each month to maintain. Totems cost mana each week. If you run out of mana, totems' abilities will start their weekend. Fair enough. Supply the totem with manas and the blood of the innocent. Totems have an inherent stability associated with them. The higher it is, the more powerful they are. Inversely, the lower it is, the weaker they are, blah, blah, blah. You can specify targets stability. If you click on these numbers at 0 stability, blah, 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 blah. Well, it looks like you do some more space. There's some exploration comes in. Let's get you started. Unlock the exploration tech node. So we have explorations. Oh, this is where we get to the part I was actually kind of really curious about. Because I read that this has some like RPG type things where you can send heroes out on quests and stuff like that. It kind of gave me like Tavern Keeper type vibes. So I was looking forward to getting into this. But you know what? They've spent a lot of time with this game so far. And I think it's just time that we're going to have to go back to the menu and say, you know what? We're not going to quite see all of it. And I'm sorry about that. But if you guys want to see more, we could definitely do more. We can, I'll continue working through the tutorial and whatnot. And we can... or maybe I could do that on my own, or we can get to the actual gameplay, because we've had a lot of tutorials so far. Anyway, this game is Distant Kingdoms. If you guys are interested, it is coming out on the day that this goes live, hopefully. Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May. So if you're into it, once you go ahead and hit this, go ahead and check out the page and wishlist them, or go pick it up, or whatever it is you'd like to do. I've linked down in the description. If you guys are new to this channel, it's the kind of stuff I do. I like playing base building automation games, tower defense games, and vehicle engineering games. So if you're into that kind of stuff, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.